Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, is TPLF Debrecen repairing roads leading to Eritrea? Is it planning to build more roads to connect with Eritrea? Secondly, Fano fighters, they are being accused of killing businessmen, professionals. Why are they trying to threaten, kill those people who are running the affairs of the region? Apart from the government, uh, doctors, engineers, businessmen are also part of the structure which keeps things moving in a country. If they are killed, it means that everything will collapse, and the first victim would be a common Amhara man, a common Amhara man, an ordinary citizen of the Amhara region. Thirdly, viewers, the USAID, it seems, is now going to come under full control of a US State Department. Several developments happening in the US. Marco Rubio spoke, Elon Musk spoke as well on the issue. Ethiopia is going to suffer. It received over 1 billion US dollars aid in 2024 reported. Let's start, viewers. Firstly, TPLF Debrecen, we know, is being accused of forming an alliance with Iran. People say that TPLF-Eritrea wants the restoration of its political status. It wants to remove Getachew from power. If its demands are not met, it might make an alliance with the Eritrean government to move against Ethiopian federal government. And for that, obviously, Debrecen must be able to connect with Eritrea. Connect means there should be meetings. Connect means there should be link to. If TPLF wants to receive support from Eritrea, it should have a sustainable supply line as well. There are several roads which connect uh, uh, Tigray with Eritrea. Adwa, Rama, Kuala, one of the main roads which connects Tigray with Eritrea. Shiraro Badme Road, Shere Badme Road, Adegrat to Sanafi Road. These are some roads which connect Tigray with Eritrea. Now, reportedly, repair work is being done on some roads leading to Eritrea from Tigray, especially Adwa, Rama, Kuala road is being repaired. And TPL Debrecen has held some discussions about how to ensure that all the roads remain in good condition. Repair work has been approved, which will start soon. People say that this decision of road repair work is linked to TPLF's plans to receive support from Eritrea in case of war, in case of confrontation against the federal government. We don't know what the long-term plan is, but if roads are being repaired, nothing wrong with that. Roads should be repaired. Roads need to be repaired. If roads are built, it does not mean that they are not repaired. Roads need to be repaired. It happens everywhere. But since now everything is being politicized in Tigray, that is why this road repair work is going to be politicized as well. People Debrecen now will have to answer why is it focusing on repairing roads leading to Eritrea What about roads leading to Addis Ababa, leading to Afar, leading to Amhara? It means its focus is on getting sustainable connection, land connection with Eritrea. Secondly, viewers, are Fano fighters threatening, killing businessmen, doctors, teachers, etc.? This is what is happening in some parts of the Amhara region. Because the killings of businessmen, doctors, teachers now are happening, and Fano groups are being blamed. The Fano groups are always quick to blame the government whenever people die in the Amhara region or not. Fano fighters, Fano groups are quick to blame the government. And this is what Fano supporters do that. They're quick to blame the government. In December, an Amhara businessman was killed. Biresau Minale was his name. I read a video on that. I wrote an article too on newsaddis.com. He was killed in Addis Ababa. And Fano supporters accused security forces. Security forces killed him. But according to Biresau Minale's family, Biresau had been receiving threats by Fano fighters. He was being threatened. He was being told that he should not work with the government. That since he's Amhara, he should support Fano. He should stop working with the government. A businessman cannot survive if they start opposing governments because their properties, their businesses will be seized by the government. That is why Varco now had to flee. He is in self-exile, I believe. Self-imposed exile. He's abroad. Why? Because in Ethiopia, it was difficult for him to stay neutral. If he supported Fano, he would have been arrested by the government. And if he supported government, Fano fighters would have killed him. So he decided to leave Ethiopia. He fled Ethiopia. When Biresau was killed, pro-Fano news sources claim that some Oromo businessmen actually shared the list of Amhara businessmen's name with the federal government of Ethiopia. And federal government of Ethiopia is behind the assassination, death of Biresau Minale. But family of Biresau Minale says that he was receiving threats by Fano fighters. 2 days ago in Bahirdar, a doctor was killed. A surgeon was killed. Again, fingers are being pointed towards Fano fighters. Fano fighters accuse the government. And Fano fighters have been attacking schools too, universities as well. They say no schools can open, no universities can open. They threw hand grenades at some schools in Amharian, if you remember. They want the government to collapse. They want institutions to collapse. While government is not in control, in full control of the region, these actions by Fano are hurting the people. If there is no business, there is no education, there is no transport, how will people survive? How will farmers get seeds, fertilizers, etc.? It means the entire community will suffer. Lastly, viewers, USAID, it seems now, is going to be used for purely political purposes. By the way, USAID has always been used for political purposes. But at least it was said publicly that it wasn't a political organization. It was basically an aid organization. It wasn't under US State Department. Though we know that USAID has political agenda. Wherever it works, it wants to achieve US government's agenda, which is political. But Trump government wants more than that. it wants USAID to come under US State Department, which is one of the main organs which makes foreign policy of the US. Marco Rubio, new US Secretary of State, has clearly said that USAID has been working on plans which were not in accordance with American interests. Elon Musk went a step ahead. He called USAID a criminal organization. It means that USAID is going to be either fully dismantled or it will come fully under the control of US State Department. US State Department will approve the policies, the programs, the projects of USAID. So if any country is opposed to US interests, or if the country is not willing to implement the US directives, that country won't be eligible to receive support from the US. Ethiopia has been receiving huge aid from abroad. It received over $1 billion in aid in 2024. Aid now being frozen by USAID, World Food Program, also scaling down its presence in Ethiopia. Ethiopia could be in trouble. Already we're seeing that the projects involving foreign aid are stopping. DDR, by the way, in Tigray cannot happen if there is no international support. Ethiopian government is facing shortage of funds. If foreign countries stop supporting DDR, how will Tigray fighters be disarmed? So if USAID, if Ethiopia is removed from USAID, it means that it will be a big blow to Ethiopian economy. Second option for Ethiopia is to just say yes to whatever Ethiopia says, whatever US says. That it should implement US policies in the country, in the region. If it happens, it will be eligible to receive aid, it seems. Thanks for watching.